Good morning, D103. Today is Tuesday, April 14th. We're going to continue our learning about maps and globes. So your family challenge today is to download Google Earth. If you're using a device like a laptop or a cell phone, you have to download the app. If you're using a laptop, then you don't need to download the app. It's just a website you go to. Okay, so I went ahead and I downloaded Google Earth to my cell phone. It took me less than 1 minute, and I found out that there are over 100 million users, and so it's a really good app to have. First thing I want to search on Google Earth, so there's a little magnifying glass. I'm going to type in Honolulu, Hawaii, okay, because I want to find where we live. Okay, so once I type in Honolulu, Hawaii, we'll see Google Earth zoom in on that location. Okay, and then more, I want to narrow even my search down more. So I'm going to type in Kapolei, Hawaii, and then watch how it moves. Google Maps uses satellite, so it's really cool how it's like a 3D map. Okay, now I want to try checking out Wet and Wild, which is a water park right here in Hawaii. Okay, so that's loading. But you can even zoom in closer to, you can, once you click a exact location, like you could try your address at home. We know that an address is an exact location, and so you can find it on a map. Google Map might have your home. I want you to check out places in your community that are near you, and then I want you to take and explore even farther out in the world. Like I went and checked out Disneyland in Anaheim, California. And even though the park is closed, it was still cool to see. I could see Star Wars Land and other fun places. You can check out other places in the world, like even outside of our country. You can try looking for the Eiffel Tower in Paris, France, or the Great Wall of China. Those are some famous places. You can go to Washington, D.C. and look at the White House. So your job is to explore Google Earth with an adult, and then go to your Class Dojo portfolio and make a list of the places you visited on Google Earth, and tell me some interesting things you found out. Okay. Your ELA assignment today is to click on the epic video, watch the video called Symbols and Map Keys. Okay, it's an epic story called Keys and Symbols on a Map, and there are 3 questions that you have to take after you read the story. Okay, take the quiz. Remember, you have to watch the full story, or you have to read the full book. Before you finish it, there's a button on the bottom that says take the quiz or start the quiz. So that's what you do to finish that. Okay, and another thing you're going to do for ELA today is you're going to work on adjectives and adverbs. Okay, so we know that adjectives are words that describe a noun. So some examples are Sue heard a squeaky noise, so the adjective is squeaky. She smelled sweet muffins baking. Okay, so the adjective is sweet because it's describing the muffins, and the squeaky is describing the noise. Okay, adverbs are also interesting ways to make your writing sound better by adding adverbs. So adverbs tell us how or when or where something happens. Okay, so Sue woke up late. Okay, so late is an adverb. She dressed quickly. Okay, so how did she dress? Quickly. Okay, so those are late and quickly are adverbs. So your assignment for today is to do some questions on adjectives, and then on the back of page 48, do some more questions on adverbs. Okay, which leads really nicely to your writing assignment today, because your writing assignment today is to work on adding adverbs and adjectives to your writing, okay, to spice it up. So you first want to write out your conclusion. Your conclusion should end with a strong feeling. I won't write mine out, but I'll give you some examples of things you can do. You can say like, wow. Remember to skip a line. wow, I had an amazing time at Camp Palihua. I can't wait to go back again. Okay, something that ends your writing, that has an emotion or a strong feeling. Okay, so you're gonna write your conclusion out today. The second thing you're gonna do is you're gonna get a red pen. Okay, and you are going to mark up your paper where you want to make revisions. Specifically today, I want you to add adjectives and adverbs. Okay, so read your paper out. So you can add adverbs and adjectives. So I already have some, but I want to add some more. Okay, so I'm going to add an adverb right here. First, we carefully pulled some weeds. Okay, so carefully is an adverb because it's showing how I pulled the weeds. Then I'm gonna try to add a adjective in other places. Okay, so let's see. We saw many magnificent horses. Okay, go ahead and add more. I know you can think of more. If I read this paper more carefully, I could probably add in a few more adjectives and maybe even another adverb. Okay, and this is a draft, so it can be marked up because we're gonna be rewriting it or publishing it later. Okay, so your conclusion goes down here, and with a red pen, red color pencil. If you don't have red, a different color is fine. Something that's brighter than black so that you can see where you're going to make revisions when you do your published paper. Okay, so that's your job for writing. Okay, and then you have a next assignment. I think I'm going to have to do a new video because I only have 1 more minute, but you are going to be doing page 22 in your ELA packet. Okay, it is adding and regrouping, but this time you're going to be regrouping in the tens place to make a new 100. Okay, so check out the next video to I'm going to do it in the next video on how to do your math assignment. All right, well, have fun with Google Earth, do your ELA assignments, get your writing done, and post them to Dojo. Bye for now.